It's like super cloudy and rainy over there on the south side of town. And then over here, it's like bright and sunny. So we came to the grocery store because Justin and I decided that Mexican casserole sounds good for dinner. And we just need like some sour cream and tortillas. We have everything else. And then we might get a few other things. We ended up just getting what we needed for the casserole, and then Justin got a soup thingy, I don't know, ramen thing. And then we got pork to make for the next couple of nights. It's just something quick so we don't have to go all the way to Walmart and get actual groceries. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you how I make this Mexican casserole. You just take your either ground turkey or hamburger meat. We use turkey. Cook that with some chili powder, onion powder, garlic, salt, and pepper. And then after that's cooked, you add in corn, black beans, and your canned tomato. Let that cook together for about 5-10 minutes, and then you just start layering everything. I put the meat vegetable mixture on the pan, and then I add cheese and tortillas like you see here. And then you just start over and start layering again. Sorry, that was my phone going off. But yeah, I've never done a narration like this, so hopefully it turns out okay. I guess we will see. But yeah, you just put your meat, cheese, tortillas, meat, cheese, tortillas until you get that done. And then you're going to see me stick it in the oven here in just a minute. And then once it's out of the oven, I like to put salsa and sour cream on top of mine. It just adds that extra flavor, and it's really, really good. So you guys should definitely try it out and let me know what you think. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I am just sitting at home. I didn't pick up the camera very much yesterday. I've kind of been stressing out the past few days, trying to find someone that can get me in to see a gynecologist. If you've been watching my previous videos, at least for just the past few days, you know that I was in the emergency room because I lost a lot of blood due to heavy menstrual cycles. So anyways, I'm supposed to be seeing a gynecologist as soon as I can. And unfortunately, we live in a small town and there's only like one here that is an actual gynecologist. There's other people that do it, but they want me to see an actual, like their title is a gynecologist. So, there's only one here, and I called and he's booked through June or like mid-June. So that's too far away. So I called some places in like nearby cities, and same thing, either they're booked through June, and I even explained the situation, you know, let them know that it's kind of an emergency, and still just, you know, haven't heard anything. Sorry, I'm checking my phone because I'm supposed to be getting a phone call, which I'll get to that. But anyways, I called several different ones, and they're all booked until June or July, or they cost like $300 just to go to their office, like just to go and be seen, like schedule an appointment. It's $300, and that to me is outrageous. When I went to the doctor here a couple months ago and I got my female checkup and all that, it was like $75 to be seen, and then it was like $300 for the labs, but you can pay that out. So up front, it was only like $75, which is more affordable, especially for someone like us, you know, that we rely on just one job, and I don't have health insurance because it's too expensive for us to afford right now. So anyways, I'm just really stressed out, and like I called one other office, and it's like a much smaller office, so I'm thinking, I haven't got to ask prices yet, but I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit cheaper because it's like one doctor that practices there rather than like a bigger company. And I explained my situation, and she was like, you know what, I'll talk to the nurse and I'll have her call you, and maybe y'all can work something out to where you can be seen sooner, even though they don't have any open appointments anytime soon. But because I'm having kind of an emergency, you know, maybe they can get me in sooner. So she tried to call me. They close at like 4 p.m. So after 4 p.m., I wasn't paying as much attention to my phone. I was like, you know, she's not going to call today. This was on Monday. And I was like, you know, maybe they were too busy. She's not going to call today. I'll just wait till tomorrow. At like 4:30, she ended up calling, and I missed the phone call, unfortunately. I was in the restroom, and I came out and checked my phone, and I had a missed call. So I called her back within like 3 minutes, and she didn't answer. They said that it was like the answering machine. So nobody was there to answer the call. So I waited till Tuesday after lunch, about like 1:30, and I called again. And I let her know that I missed the phone call, and she was like, okay, I'll have her call you again. Well, she still hasn't called me. It's Wednesday. So it's Wednesday at like 4:30 or 4:40 right now, almost 5 o'clock. And so I called her again at like 3 o'clock because, like I said, they close at 4. So I was like, well, maybe if I wait till it gets close to the time where they close, they'll be more likely to remember. So, because it'll be like fresh on their mind. So again, I called it like 3 o'clock, maybe like 3:05, something like that. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, she didn't call you. Like, I definitely gave her your information. I'll give her your number again and have her call you today. And I'm like, okay. And they're really, really nice. I mean, they're really helpful and really nice and really understanding. You know, I was apologizing for calling so much. I was like, I've just got everybody on my back to get an appointment, and so I'm just trying to, you know, get it done while I can, and blah, blah, blah. So anyways, long story short, she still didn't call me today, and so Justin is upset because he's like, you really need to get seen ASAP, and I got my mom and my dad and everybody on my back, like, you need to get an appointment, you need to, and I'm trying. So I'm just stressed out because, you know, no one's calling me back, and I've got everybody like yelling at me to make an appointment, and I'm trying to make an appointment, and it's just not happening. So I've just been really stressed, and you know, like I said, I haven't filmed very much because of, you know, one, the stress, and two, you guys know I film with my phone, and I normally try to film with the back camera, the rear camera, because it's better quality. But if I do that and they were to call, I wouldn't know that they were calling because it doesn't ring or anything because it doesn't want to interrupt, I guess, the recording. So anyways, I'm using the front facing right now just in case she did call. I could see it pop up on the screen, but that's what I'm dealing with, and that's why I haven't picked up the camera very much over the past couple of days. I'm just really stressed out, and I'm trying to not let it get to me, and I'm trying to just breathe because I know it's not good for me to be stressed right now. So I just need to do some yoga or some, what is it called? I forget what it's called, where you sit there and you're like, or whatever. I need to do some of that and just relax myself because I'm stressing out. But anyways, I just thought I'd give you guys an update on the situation and what's going on and all that good stuff. So sorry, I feel like I'm always apologizing, but I know this wasn't that great of a video, and the past couple haven't been that great either. We've actually lost like 2 subscribers, which I know is going to happen. You're going to gain, you're going to lose, but I feel like it's because my videos have been really boring. So I really do apologize. I wish I could make them more entertaining for you guys, but right now, this is just how my life is, and this is just the situation that I'm in. So anyways, thank you guys for all your support and all your kind words and everything, and hopefully we'll get this figured out soon, and hopefully I can get somebody to call me back or at least schedule me an appointment that isn't, you know, a month or 2 away. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed somehow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.